Hey YouTube, Rural Pipe. It's been a while. Some of you might not even remember who I am. But yeah, Rural Pipe boys. So, Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening. I just thought I'd come on, give you a bit of an update. Not much has been happening, pretty boring really. But today I've had a good day. Today, my uncle came round, not seen him in quite a while, and he's a pipe smoker, but I've never, he was initially a pipe smoker. I mean, he's 74 years old now. He was initially a pipe smoker, then he went to cigarette smoking, so he kind of left his pipes, and sorry, how rude. My Sasquatch Barnard, fantastic smoking pipe with Old Dark Fired. Excellent tobacco. Yeah, and he's gone back to pipes. A lot of the reason that he went back to pipes was cost. I mean, he's smoking 2.5 ounces, 2 ounces in 2.5 days. But he was a St. Bruno smoker. And this is the interesting thing. It's kind of a old school clan St. Bruno smoker. That's it. Never even heard of Latakia or anything like that. So I thought, well, I asked him to bring his pipes round. He's got like 12, I think. Comoys, Barling. I'm talking old pipes here. Old pipe. Hewleys or Bewleys. Dress pipe, it says on it. Now, I've took pictures of each pipe. I don't know how to put it on the end of this video. So what I'll do is I'll put it on Google+. I think because it asks me if I want to put them on. So it's easy. I'll just put them on there. So, you know, I don't know you guys are interested in certainly in that kind of thing, pictures of pipes, and you probably recognise some of you may own similar pipes. So I'll put them on there, you know, so you can peruse them and have a look. So I put together a bit of a sampler package for him, which that's on Google Plus as well. But I tried to. I mean, it's because I smoke, as you know, predominantly flakes, plugs. That's what the tobacco was, and it's interesting because he's never dealt with them before. Not so much plugs, but his experience of flakes was always a fuller flavour, more flavour, which I know is not strictly true, but I think as a guide, certainly from what I've found, that rings true. I get more from the plug, I get more from the flake than I do generally with the ready rubbed. And as I say, that's not a hard and fast rule. So yeah, I mean, he was like a pig in shit when he was there. I showed him he looked in my tobacco cupboard. And when he looked at me pipes, he's like, God, and he kept running to the light, running to the window where the light was. He's like, oh my God, look at that, you know, I love this one, love this. I mean, it's a good pipe. He's like, wow, you know, you think my pipes are good? I'm like, yeah, but yours are 40 years old, man. I looked in my tobacco cupboard. He didn't know you could get wind caps. He thought, I'm guessing, in the olden days, it was always a pipe specifically fitted for that lid, specifically fitted for the individual pipe. So I had a spare spring-loaded one. I give him that. I have it. You know, oh cheers. You know, pipe cleaners. You see, this is the thing. This is the thing. 74 years old. No, he's not near a shop. You know, he's not. Nowhere sells pipe cleaners. He can't even get pipe cleaners. I had to give him some. When I said to him, any of the tobaccos that you like, let me know. I'll get some from Glen. I'll get them sent to him. He was itching to have a smoke, so I said to him, I'd give him the old Dark Fired. Try some of that. He said it's super stuff. He said it blows Sembrun out of the park. Not every tobacco has its place, and but it is my feeling and my opinion that, and only my opinion, that you're severely limited by just one blend. One blend doesn't give you the full experience. But he never had a choice. But I guess my point really is that I enjoyed just being in the company of somebody else who smokes a pipe, and my wife let us smoke in the living room, and it was just nice. And it's interesting. I mean, I see some ex kind of cigarette smokers and who will now smoke pipes, and like kind of, all this. That's fine. I'm not calling it. I'm not calling it at all, but that's maybe kind of what I expected. Nothing of the sort. But he was a pipe smoker originally, and I think that's probably why. He was nice. And I like to be nice and slow and steady. I don't like to see too much smoke, maybe because I'm a Yorkshireman, I'm tight. But as I see smoke going up there, I think there's flavour going up there. He lets it rest, he'll sit for a bit, relight it, not an issue. Of course it's not an issue. That's the whole point of the pipe smoking, is stressing about shit, well, it's gone out. Light it again, that's all you need to do. And it was good to watch an old school pipe smoker and being able to introduce him to a few blends, different blends. It was just nice, And I know he enjoyed himself, and it gave me great pleasure, really. And I'm glad that it was open to that. I didn't know if it'd be a bit like, said Bruno, I'm just sticking to it, which is fine. I thought, if you've got different blends, so many different blends, have a go, So I'll let you know how all that unfolds, which ones he likes and how he gets on. I enjoyed it, I really enjoyed it. And some of his pipes were bloody good. Well smoked, but well looked after. So yeah, that was my today's experience. So I thought I'd just finish it with ending the bow. It's near the end now, really. It's quite difficult to get a Zippo right in when it gets down there. So I've been catching up with some videos. I haven't been on much, but I've been catching up with some videos. I know there's a few new kids on the block. I think El Magnifico is one of them. Paul Sardo, is it? Caught up with some videos on Mr. Blink 182 Ishii. He's done a great little series that he's carrying on. I think it's 3 parts in, on McBaron Plumcake pouch versus tin. Stark difference. Interesting watch. Yeah. Anyway, it's getting near 10 minutes. I don't want to bloody drone on. Both people to tears, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. I really did. As I said, just being in the same room with someone smoking a pipe, it's so foreign, because the only time I'm in the same room as anyone smoking a pipe is is when I'm watching you on YouTube. Wife thinks I'm crazy, laid in bed with my headphones on, people smoking a pipe and talking. She thinks I'm nuts. I probably am. So what are you doing? I'm catching up with something. Oh dear. Yeah, so I'm hoping to get a few videos done actually soon. I said I'd do a tour video of my area, which I'm sure some of you will find interesting. So some of you probably won't. But, you know, there you go. Yeah, so I've also been trying some interesting new tobaccos. I mean, Pipe and MG. Martin have had just a few sample exchanges, and it's good to sample different tobaccos without having to commit, especially over here, because it's bloody expensive. I don't want to commit 12 quid to a tin that I might not like, and I know you can then bloody trade it. I can't be arsed. I can't be arsed. I'd rather just have a sample. I don't know, Glyn does samples anyway, so. Cool. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching, sticking with me. Thanks for remembering who I am. And I'll pop some videos up, I'm sure, in the coming weeks. Okay.